Hey guys, what's going on? So to this video, I'm going to show you guys how MyStuff works and how the highlight and the annotation feature works for the ebook. So I showed you guys last time how you can get the ebook by clicking on the lesson. You can go to the ebook. Another way, if you don't want to scroll all the way down, is you see this ebook LTIs. You can click on that link and look at this ebook. Obviously that's a quiz, so don't click on that. But it brings up all your ebooks, all your ebook chapters. So I can use these same links to go into the ebook. Alright, there's my ebook. Okay, so now I'm on ebook. It's going to bring up chapter 11, which is my assessments. Okay, so here's patient assessment. Okay, we're going to go a couple pages in here. We're going to see if we can see something that we want to highlight, that we find important. Okay, a patient who says, I just can't catch my breath. Alright, so we're going to do this. Let's just say it's clearly sick. Say you want to make this important. Okay, you can make a note. Very important. Exclamations. Okay, highlights that. Now I have a note. Very important. Okay, there's one trick with this thing. Actually, I can't say one trick. There's one drawback with this thing. If I highlight this again, it says you already added an annotation here, which means that I cannot add another annotation to what I've selected. So you can't make a note and also highlight it, or you can't make a note and a web link. You can only make one thing on here. So if I want to highlight this section, then I will highlight that section. Once I highlight that section again, you'll see I cannot create another annotation. So just remember that you can only do the one thing on whatever you're doing. Instead, I'm going to show you how the MyStuff works. So let me show you that really quick. So we're just going to go to a different chapter. So we're going to collapse all. So we're going to go into EMS systems. We're going to click on the EMS system. I'm just picking random stuff, guys. It doesn't really matter. So we're going to go down here. Oh, look. There's a sick person, bystander care. Just going to pick something random. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to pick. We're going to say being active in your community. Okay. We're going to say cool. Whatever note you want to put. Okay. This is the thing with MyStuff. If you'll notice, if I click on this, okay, I close down MyStuff. Say I go to let's say I go to a different page now. Let's say I'm going to pick a random page. Let's pick page 600. Okay, 600 is going to take me to somewhere. I'm not sure which chapter I'm in right now. Somewhere. That's a really long chapter. I'm going to prep kit. Okay, that's not important. The important part is if I look at MyStuff now, I've only got my chapter 1 EMS systems note that says cool, but where is my chapter 11 one that says that sick person note was very important? That's not good. How can I find that? Easiest way to find that is, complicated as this is I have to go, see how it has chapter 1, you can select different sections. I have to find which chapter it's in. Okay, I know I put it in chapter 11. I don't remember where I put it. Did I put it in introduction? Did I put it in size up? I don't remember section it is. I wasn't paying attention. So I'm just going to click the whole thing. And guess what? It tells me what section it's in. Primary survey. Oh, cool. There's my other note now. So now I can see my other note. Okay, so that's really important. You guys have to remember that this is only going to show you your most recently selected annotation. So if I were to create, we're going to go back to patient assessments. We're going to go to primary survey. Oh, look, there's my note. Okay, we're going to go back here, like I did in the previous video. I left the link up so I could cheat. And we're going to create a web link for assessment again. That's the correct link. I'm just going to really cheat and autofill. Okay, I'm going to click save. All right, now I go back to my stuff. Okay, there's that. So again, we're going to pick a random area. Okay, don't worry about which area I'm picking. It's just a random area because I'm trying to show you my stuff. Again, where's my video at? Where's my other note at now? Now I can't see it. So this is the bad thing with the MyStuff, is it doesn't keep track of all of it all the time. If you ever want to see MyStuff, you have to go to wherever that MyStuff was. Okay, so I just remember it was in the EMS system. Now it brings up all my notes. But where's my web link? I can't see my web link. Well, I have to click web link. There it is. Primary survey. It's under Chapter 11 assessment. So there it is. So now I can look at all my stuff. I'm good to go. So again, MyStuff is great. It has its limitations though. Okay, don't think that you can just put whatever you want here and it's going to populate every single time. Because anytime I select something new, if I make this and I just highlight it because I want it to highlight, highlight does not appear in MyStuff. You have to go back to that page. So that's why I'm not a huge fan of highlighting with the ebook. It's just like turning pages and trying to find that one page that you highlighted. Okay, I like to make notes or do something else. So again, making a note. Call this note yep. So I have it. Save. Guess what? There's my newest note. Okay, but now if you notice MyStuff, I created something new. And in MyStuff, that's now, sorry, wrong one. Everything else has disappeared. Okay, I can't see it. So again, I have to go through and try to remember. If I want to try to find all of my stuff, I have to remember where it's at. So if you don't remember where it's at, but you remember what chapter it's in, just select the whole chapter. I've done this enough now that I can see it. Okay, that brings up all my notes. Maybe I don't want to look at my notes. Maybe I just want to look at my web link. Okay, it brings up your web link. So MyStuff is awesome to a point. It has its limitations. So using MyStuff is a good way to get around. A better way to get around using MyStuff, if you want to try to keep track of my stuff, is there's this little guy right here that's a bookmark. Okay, just click the bookmark, click the page. It's just like folding the top of the corner of the page. So what that allows me to do is now I can go to my bookmarks. I had another bookmark. I apologize. So now if I put something on MyStuff, so let's go to MyStuff. We're going to jump to this. So I apologize. I did that a little fast. This little arrow, it'll jump you straight to whatever that annotation is. So if that's the link, then you click that and it takes you straight to that page no matter where you're at. So if I want to keep track of this, it's just like anything else. I bookmark the page. Okay, so drop this icon anywhere on the page to bookmark it. I want to bookmark on form a general impression. So now if I go to contents, guess what? Primary survey, bookmark number 1. So now it wouldn't matter where I go in this book. If I went to chapter 14 and I went to medical direction, okay, or I typed in some random page number, now I can go to my contents, go to bookmarks. Hey, there's my bookmarks. There's my bookmark. Okay, so that's an easier way. So now I can see where all my stuff is. So I can click on either one of these. It'll tell me, oh, this is very important, or the web link in which I showed in a different video. So I'm going to post these hopefully in order so you guys can help keep track. If not, I'll let you know. So that is how you use MyStuff with the bookmarks. That's what really helps it out. Okay, so I'm going to do another video with the last couple other stuff that has to do with the MyStuff, and then we'll go from there. All right, thanks guys.